up, everybody? Here we go. Next step of the episode. Now, in this episode, all I'm going to be doing is grinding areas that need to have glass applied to it. And it's going to be me bouncing around from one spot to another, most of it time-lapsed. And, well, I just wanted to cover this before jumping into the glass layup. So, the tools I'm going to be using for this step is my high-speed grinder with 24 grit lock discs. And then I have my angle grinder set up with a 2-inch roll lock attachment and a 3-inch roll lock attachment. 24 grit on these as well. You want to have a bucket and a dustpan and broom just to sweep up the bulk of your dust. And yeah, that's all that's needed for this step. One thing that I didn't cover in this episode is all the brake work. You know, it was all flaking and it was just a mess. If you touched it, it crumbled, got onto the deck. So went ahead and got all the varnish and whatnot scraped off so that tape will stick to it and I won't have stuff falling into my work. So after the deck is all sealed and primer and whatnot, we'll jump back on the cap rail and the other teak and get it all sanded and sealed. And yeah, so this is a big project, and when I get into the glass layup and whatnot, well, that'll be on the next episode. So I hope y'all enjoy this one. It's just quick and dirty, and yeah, let's get it done. I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, here we go. High-speed grinder, 24 grit. Let's see what it's about. So that's what I'm gonna do down the whole edge, and then I gotta come up and remove all of this. So I'm gonna time lapse this and I'll catch y'all on the next step. All right. Everybody, so now we're at the combing sections of the boat. These were not glass to the cabin house. They do have glass here and the deck has glass, but this was just butted in and filleted with thickened epoxy or some type of filler. And I'll show you real quick what we got going on. That's what we got. Just a huge amount of filler. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but they did, and I gotta fix it. So it's cracking all around, inside and out. So I'm just gonna grind, I don't know, 2-3 inches up and down off the bottom and lay a couple pieces of fiberglass tape to it, and hopefully that prevents cracking in the future. So I just wanted to note that real quick. I'm gonna get the grinding, time-lapse status, and I'll catch y'all on the next step. All right. wanted to jump in and note real quick for those of you that don't know, this round section of filler, that's called a fillet. And you want to do this before you do your glass work, not after you do your glass work. So what the fillet does is it allows your fiberglass to go down and make a nice round and be sealed with no air bubbles or anything like that. And well, if you do the fillet after you've done your glass work and you have these big thick globs of epoxy, well, it's just going to get brittle and crack like this has all the way down. So just to note for future, if you're doing glass work and you got your corners that butt up, run your fillet first and then glass it and you'll be good to go. So why they did it this way, I don't know, but everybody does things differently. This is not the proper way to do it. So there you go. Just wanted to note that. All right.